Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. So today I did a little 3 looks 1 palette on the Kaleidos Makeup Sci-Fi Green. I knew I wanted to do a 3 looks with either this one or the Cyber Bronze right before Halloween started because both give me very fall vibes. And I ran a poll on Twitter to see what you guys wanted to see, and an overwhelming amount voted for Sci-Fi Green. That's definitely the favorite amongst the two for you guys, I assume. This is what it looks like, just in case you don't know. It's very much a monochromatic, grungy, murky green. I love that mustard yellow. The black is great in here because it's just so pigmented and dark and it deepens everything up so nicely. I'm a fan of this palette, spoiler alert, but I'm a fan of all of the Kaleidos makeup palettes, so it's not really a spoiler. I created a bunch of green looks, obviously, some more simple, some that had a little more detail to them. At the very end, I will chat some more about the palette. I'm not going to do comparison swatches because, for one, I feel like I've learned when doing my other Kaleidos makeup ones that there really aren't dupes amongst the brand. They've been staying pretty consistently new with their palettes. And I also don't know if you guys even really care about the swatches. No one ever has any input, so we might just not do that anymore. Because, I mean, it takes time for me and you guys don't really seem to care. But let me know if you guys do like comparison swatches between like a palette and other palettes from the same brand's line. So yeah, let's move on to the looks now. Alright, hello. It is the 19th. It's a Thursday? Yeah. Thursday afternoon. I'm leaving for work in about an hour and 15 or 20 minutes. This is actually the last 3 looks 1 palette video I'm filming before Halloween. I'm not going to be doing any 3 looks 1 palettes during October just because it's so packed filled with other things that I'm really excited about. But they will resume as soon as November hits, so don't you worry. I'm gonna start by taking this one, Radioactive, and I'm just gonna take this fluffy brush from Pixie. It's an E02. It's kind of like a fluffy shadow brush, but also a blending brush. And what I wanna do with this shade is just pack this all across the lid and then blend it through the crease. I want the lid action to be pretty simple, just this one shadow and done kind of vibe. So yeah, that's basically it for the lid. We're done with the look now. No, I'm just kidding. I want these greens and blacks really smoked out under the lower lash line. I think that'll be really pretty. So I'm going to start by taking the lightest green called Smog, and I'm going to use this dual-ended Royal and Langnickel brush, and I'm going to use the blending side to really start fluffing and blending this under the eye. What is going on with you guys? My legs are so sore from the gym, it's not even funny. I can barely walk. Work is going to be a struggle. I want this green to extend kind of far down to give that really grungy, messy kind of look. And then I'm gonna take the black called Dark Side, and I'm gonna take the smudgy side of this brush. And I'm going to pop this right up against the lashes. I'm actually going to tap it off because there's a lot of black on that brush. I just want this smudged right up against my lashes to give that smokiness. And now I'm going to take this pencil brush from BH Cosmetics, the number 11, and I'm going to take this green here, ET, the more mid-tone green, or I guess the darker of the two matte greens. And I'm just going to take that right on top of the black and just use that to start blending and smudging. Beautiful. I'm just going to take a little bit more of that lighter green now on my fluffy brush to just help buff and blend again. Ooh, where's my other brush? I'm going to take the brush I used with the very first shade just to blend this outer corner so that everything flows together. I think for my inner corner I want to pop the shimmery gold, which is called Nuclear, with this Morphe M213 just to add a nice little pop of gold into the mix to complement the lid. And I'll just use the first brush I was using to help buff that out. Ooh, I like this. I know it's more simple, but I think it's really cute and I really like that smoky lower lash. I think it's really pretty. I think for my waterline I'm going to go in with this golden olive pencil from NYX because I think that'll complement that lower lash line. I'm going to throw on my lashes, something on my lips, do the other eye, and we'll chat some more. Alright, this is look number 1. I know it was more simple, but it's very cute. I love the smoky lower lash line. I feel like it just adds that nice point of interest. and I really like it. My lashes are my Likely Makeup lashes in Anxious Angel, and they are the most beautiful lashes. They're so fluffy and fluttery, and they're so cute. And on my lips, I went with my Sand liquid lipstick from Dose of Colors. So yeah, that's look number 1. let's move on to look number 2. All right, hello. Where's my eye primer? It is Friday morning. I'm getting ready for work. We have to leave in half an hour. So let's just bust this out. Priming my eye. And I want to do a very smoky look today, which is probably not wise since I have to leave in half an hour, but I feel like I can bust out a cute smoky eye pretty quick. So let's just try. I'm gonna start with the lightest one, that yellow, and I'm going to, it's called Radioactive, take that brush I used in look number 1 for that shade just to run through my crease, just to have that lightest shade to blend everything into. I'm gonna start lightest and then I'll go down to the dark and then blend into the light. I don't know where the time went. Maybe I was just moving in slow motion this morning and I didn't even realize. I don't even know. My window is open, by the way. It was 69 degrees when I woke up this morning. I couldn't believe it. It's probably like 72 by now because it's been about an hour. But oh, I'm so enjoying it. Nothing is there's no better feeling than having my windows open and the crisp air coming in and having fall candles going. I could just sit in absolute nothing, like just a blank room doing absolutely nothing and just enjoy myself. It's such a good feeling. I can't wait for it to get even colder. That's cute. I love this color. I mean, I'd be content just leaving with this. It's really pretty. So I'm gonna use a lot of the same brushes I used yesterday. So I'm gonna take that double-ended brush and use the smudgy side, and I'm gonna take the black, and I'm gonna start by just lightly tapping into it and popping that against my lower lash line. Then I'm gonna dip in kind of with the side of it and tap it off. And just start tapping it right up against my lashes. I don't want this to go all the way across my lid just yet. For me, it's covering about half of my actual lid. That's beautiful. And now I'm gonna take that pencil brush I used for yesterday's look and I'm gonna take the darker of the 2 greens. This one's ET with my BH Cosmetics number 11 brush. I'm gonna start just blending that kind of on top of the black and carrying it down just a little bit. But I'm gonna do that on my lower lash line and then kind of taking it on my lid and blending upward. If I had extra time to kill, there's a chance I would have laid down a black eye pencil first just to get it really smoky and intense. But we're on a little bit of a time crunch, so. But honestly, the Kaleidos Makeup Black is so pigmented that I don't feel like it's totally necessary to have a base anyways. I'm basically just gonna start carrying this shade directly to the top of my lid. Flows so perfectly from that black to that green though, it's so nice. And then I'm going to take the dual-ended brush again and use the lighter green. This one's called Smog, and this is gonna go directly in my crease. I do wish the darker of the 2 greens in this palette was slightly deeper, just so there was even more distinction between the 2, but they are different enough that it's fine that they're both in this palette. It doesn't bug me. I do just wish it was a little bit darker. But you know what, I guess that's what the black is for. Wow. Motorcycles are so loud and annoying. But I guess that's what the black is for, is what I was trying to say. You can deepen anything up with a black shadow in a palette. Look how beautiful this is looking. It's so cool, and I love that mustard halo around my eye. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more of that mustard shade. My Target has Halloween now, by the way, which I think the vlog where I showed that is up by the time this video goes up anyway. But oh man, I'm excited. I need to go often until it's complete. There are so many emergency vehicles right now. It's still going on. Okay, what I was trying to say is I'm loving the way this looks. I took the shimmery gold while I couldn't talk and highlighted my inner corner. I think I'll probably end up putting that golden olive pencil in my waterline again because I really like this pencil. Oh, but I'm really feeling this. It's very, very grungy. Yeah, I'm gonna do the other eye, pop in that waterline pencil, throw on my lashes, something on my lips, and we'll chat a little bit. All right, this is look number 2. I feel so cozy and fall and lovely. I really like this look. I went with my same Anxious Angel lashes from Likely Makeup. I need to buy so many pairs of Likely Makeup lashes. I'm very impressed with the quality. Them, Rouge and Rogue, Bold Face Makeup, and Sugar Pill are 100% my favorites. I don't think I could use any other brand at this point. Anyways, my lip color is Sam Hain from Apocalyptic Beauty. You can use my code beautbean for 15% off on their site. One of my favorite colors for this time of year. I think it came in October or November's bag last year, and then I bought a full size recently. Yeah, this is look number 2. Let's move on to look number 3. Oh, hello, it's Saturday morning. What time is it even? It's like 8. I've been up for hours though because I woke up because I couldn't go back to sleep because I started panicking about wedding stuff, and I don't know why I was even thinking about it right now. But I'm gonna get ready for work and it's gonna be fine, hopefully. I'm going to take the mustardy shade Radioactive. I did already prime my eye, of course, and I'm just going to take that same Pixie E02 that I was using for this shade for look number 1 and look number 2. I think I want to do a halo eye for this look. I don't know why, that's just what I'm feeling. So I'm just going to do this very rounded all through my crease, inner to outer corner, as well as tuck it under that lower lash line. I'm going to take this little brush now. It's an e.l.f. pointed eye pencil brush, and I'm going to take the black called Dark Side. I don't feel like picking the palette up just to show you a black. And I'm just going to pop this right in the inner and outer corner. I was just going to do the inner and outer corner of my lower lash, but I think I'm just going to drag it all the way across. I usually like just a smoky lower lash line with a halo eye. So now I want to take the pencil brush that I was using with the darkest green in my other 2 looks. So I'm going to take that darkest green, ET, and I'm just going to kind of start smudging that right along the edge of the black. And I'm just going to do this very slowly because I don't want this black to go very far. I want that to stay just in those inner and outer parts of my eye. And now I'm going to take the fluffy Royal & Langnickel dual-ended brush for the lightest green. It's the same brush that I was using with the lightest green with the other 2 looks as well. Reduce, reuse, recycle. And I'm just going to fluff this shade in the inner and outer portion to continue to blend things. This one I'm not as worried about carrying through the center of my crease because it's a lot lighter, but I still want most of this focus in the outer and inner portion, as well as all underneath that lower lash line, of course. I'm going to take this ColourPop E2 that's pretty clean, and I'm just going to run along those outside edges as well, just to soften things. I do want this look to be dark and dramatic, but we do want to make sure it has softness as well. And now to start getting this look to the next level, I'm going to play with some shimmers now. I'm just going to use this random eyeshadow brush. It doesn't really matter. I think this is an old e.l.f. brush. I'm going to tap my NYX glitter primer across my lid, mostly focused in the center, but it can go a little bit on the edge of the black as well. And I'm going to be using the green first. This one's called Glamour. And I'm just going to tap that all over the center of my lid and a little bit into the black, but not too far. Oh, this shade is so freaking pretty, holy cow. Now I'm going to take the brush that I used with the black just to smudge the outer edges of that shimmer, and also the brush that I used with the lightest green to smudge this a little bit. Now I'm just going to take my finger with the gold nuclear, and I'm just going to pop that right in the very center of my lid. It's not going to make a huge difference, but it will add a little something extra to the middle of my eye. Ooh, that's pretty. I think I also want to pop that same nuclear shade in my inner corner, just because I think that'll be really cute. And I mean, that's pretty much the look. I'm just going to do the same thing to the other eye, throw on my lashes, something in my waterline, I don't know what it is yet, and something on my lips, and we'll finish up. Alright, this is look number 3. I think it's really pretty, it's very grungy, dramatic, it's very cute, and I really like it. I went with my same Anxious Angel lashes from Likely Makeup. My eye pencil is the Glitzy Gold from NYX, and my lips are the Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb, the Fenty Glow one, the original one. I really like this look. I feel very comfortable in it, and I'm going to eat some breakfast and get ready for work now. Let's finish off this video. All right, that's it. Those are my looks. Which look was your favorite? I don't know if I have a favorite. I really liked all of them very much. I don't think I have a favorite, so you'll just have to let me know what your favorite was. What do you guys think of this palette? Do you have this palette? Do you want this palette? I want to hear your thoughts about it. What is your favorite palette from Kaleidos makeup so far? Mine is definitely the Electra Turquoise one. But this one might be in second place. This one or the Astro Pink. It's really hard to pick. I love all of them so much. They're all so fantastic. I'm really excited for Halloween coming up. It's just starting in a few short days. This is pre-filmed, so it's like a week and a half from today, but a couple days after this gets uploaded, I'm really excited. There won't be any more 3 Looks 1 palettes for October, but I will resume them starting November. Don't you worry, I'll be running polls towards the end of October to see what you guys want to see first. If you enjoyed this 3 Looks 1 palette video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's beautbean. Follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe. I post most days here, but I'm going to be posting every single day in October. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.